Ken, you are the Corporate Sustainability Manager at Reynaers. I want to talk with you about the overall sustainability program. The Reynaers Act consists out of 4 pillars. Can you explain them a little bit more?
So we can start with the first one. So let's contribute to more sustainable buildings. Again, we are working with fact and ambition. The fact is that around 35% of the global energy goes to buildings. So to be more sustainable in the future, we'll have to lower this energy impact. And as Reynaers, with our products, we can make an impact. So what we are planning to do in the near future is, for example, to extend the number of certified products, passive house Minergie, for example. When it comes to BIM modeling, that will integrate the right sustainable information, for example, that our partners can make the right decisions or can adapt even before the building has been built. So that's the time to make changes. And last but not least is that we have to educate all our partners involved because we are not the ones who will put our products in a building. This will be someone else. So that's why we have to educate or train them as well, that they have the right information and tools how to do it. Secondly is on product level, that we want to create more circular products. Why do we have to do this? Again, the fact is that 47% of the overall consumption of materials by weight goes to the building sector. We can imagine in the future that this is not sustainable. So we can't always use or keep using new products. So again, we'll have to find some circular way that old products can go back into the loop. So how we will, or we want to do or create an impact is, for example, to come up with product passports. So that, for example, in 50 years' time, people know which kind of material is in our products and how to dismantle them, so that we can optimize the flow or to optimize the material back into the loop. Already now we are looking like which components do we have to get out of our product. So again, in the future that it will be more easy to dismantle our products. And we want to go to the highest standards in circularity. By this we want to again increase the number of products that have a cradle-to-cradle certification.
Okay. Well, if I read this, there is already a lot that we can do, both on products and buildings. I understood that we will also go even further as a company. So can you explain the other 2 pillars?
So the first one is indeed, let us reduce our ecological footprint. It's all have to do with CO2 reduction. The fact is, we are at code red for humanity. So we have to act now. How we want to do this is via science-based targets, that we want to reduce our CO2 emissions of our operations. That's one thing, but also of the materials that we source, that there we want to lower our CO2 impact as well. And last but not least is that we want to keep investing in the environmental management systems. So the ISO standards, for example, again, that we can embed all the CO2 reduction systems within our organization. And the last pillar is about people. The fact is that sustainable human resource management focuses on 3 different pillars, which is productivity, engagement, and physical and mental health. So if you focus on this, you have good employees who want to go the extra mile. So what we want to do with our employees is, for example, that we want to increase the number of trainings. We want to create programs around well-being, but also being a family company, we want to give back to society as well.